My name is Michael and I chose to follow my own path, the path of passion in what I do. Welcome to My Life, My Vision education lesson, and today's topic is protein powder. Let's begin. I was taking proteins ever since I started working out, which was when I reached 15 years of my life. After that I was taking proteins every training session. 3 months ago I stopped. The question is why, and that's what I'm going to discuss today. But before we start, I'll share with you my story, so you know what drove me to make this decision. Long story short, I discovered carnivore diet. For those who don't know what a carnivore diet is, it's a ketogenic diet which is built on eating meat, organs and salt, maybe eggs. That's it. Every time I want to try something new, I dig deeper. I guess it's in my nature to do so. So I dug. And I came across real studies about carnivore. And it blew my mind. It really did. And that led me to actually start being on a carnivore. And I can tell you right now, it's the best decision I made in my life. These scientific studies convinced me to actually start a carnivore diet, start this road. And voila, after 3 months I'm still living. I'm feeling my best, I must say. I'm feeling my best, like mentally, I'm feeling my best mentally and physically. Mentally and physically. Problem with protein powders today is that it's not a single ingredient. When you take a look on the back of a protein powder, there is a ton of other ingredients. Many people don't even know what some of these are and what side effects do they have on your health. Take for example artificial sweeteners. Brands use artificial sweeteners to make their products addictive. You know this by yourself. You buy a protein powder from a certain brand in accordance to its flavor. But it's not about the flavor, it's about its effect on your health, isn't it? But you do what you do. You buy a vanilla flavor, a chocolate flavor, or strawberry flavor, etc. You buy a protein according to how it tastes, how sweet the taste is. You build up a sweet tooth, and now you are addicted to a product of a certain brand. It's business. It's not a person. That's what it's about. It's about making money, it's about business. That's why I do these brands add artificial sweeteners to make more sales. More, you know what. That's what it is. I have nothing else to say. My opinion is that artificial sweeteners shouldn't be in meal. Today's market is making a meal addictive. Don't you realize how bad this idea is to make a meal addictive? It's not good for society. It's not good for us. These artificial sweeteners, plus, of course, it fucks up your insulin levels. It's a box of junk, I would say. I would call it a box of junk. Healthy fast food. Healthy fast food. Yes, that's a word. This is why I quit. Proteins and other supplements. Just make your own research. Just make a research. Don't read some random articles on the internet, because we all can write an article on the internet now. Instead, read the scientific evidence. Read the real studies about sugars and proteins. Proteins by itself are good. Protein powders by itself are good if they contain only a protein. For example, there are egg proteins or beef proteins, but they don't taste good. That's why people are not buying them too much. That's why people prefer to buy sweet taste proteins. This is the reason why. It is up to you to make a decision. Do you prefer your health or a good taste? Remember, I was in the same place as you are right now too. It didn't take me one day to quit. Actually, it took me a few weeks until I finally quit. It was a whole process to quit taking protein powders, to quit addiction. It's addiction, as I mentioned earlier. It's not just a supplement. It's like smoking cigars or taking drugs. This is what it is. I remember a few years ago, I experienced a week without protein powder, and I had a mental breakdown. I thought my muscles were as big as they were because of protein powder. It's not true. It's not true. Then it's a supplement, isn't it? Protein is only a supplement, isn't it? But you're still looking for a reason. When you don't have a protein, you're looking for a reason to take one. It took me weeks until I finally quit. And I don't take them anymore, or any other supplements, because I put my health on the first place. That's all for now. I hope you took some value, and I'll see you next time. better yourself and stay true to who you are. See ya.